You're here, and it's time to face it. No more hiding. The lies are over. The stories you've told yourself are just noise. Every moment you've wasted. That's the reality you've built. Look at it. That's you. The person who's settled for good enough. The person who convinced themselves that tomorrow would be different. But tomorrow is now. You're stuck right here, right now. And it's not going away until you make a choice. You're not just waiting for change. Change is waiting for you. It's staring you in the face, daring you to act. Are you going to keep lying to yourself? Are you going to keep sitting in the same rut, the same routine, the same comfort that eats away at your future? Or will you stand up? Will you burn the bridge that connects you to all this mediocrity? Comfort kills. It suffocates the fire that's inside of you. Every time you hesitate, you're feeding it. Every time you postpone, you're telling yourself that you're not worth it, and that stops today. You're not most people. You're the one who pushes through. You're the one who burns the bridge to the past and walks into something that feels impossible. You don't wait for permission. This is where the old you dies, and the new you, the real one, rises. This is your moment. No more waiting. No more "I'll start tomorrow." You want change? Prove it. Prove that you're ready to take what's yours. Prove that you're done making excuses. That bridge, it's burning now. You can't go back. The old you, that person is gone. You're standing on the edge of a decision. The life you've lived so far, it's gone. And right now, the only thing holding you back is fear. The fear of what you might lose. But I'm telling you, fear is a liar. Fear is what keeps you small. Fear is what keeps you in chains. Fear doesn't get to decide anymore. You've been putting this off long enough. How many more days will you waste? How many more mornings will you wake up and tell yourself that today will be different, only for it to be exactly the same as the day before? You said you wanted something more. You said you were going to change. Today you prove it. Today you take your future into your own hands. It's time to stop asking for permission and start demanding results. Burn the bridge. Leave the comfortable, easy version of you behind. This is who you are now. Don't wait. The bridge is burning. You can't go back. The excuses are over. The time for self-pity is done. Every day you delay is a day that you'll never get back. So what's it going to be? Are you going to let fear control you, or are you going to walk forward with purpose, with certainty? The only way is forward. There's no turning back. You know what's on the other side of that bridge. It's the same old patterns, the same old pain, the same mediocrity, the same broken promises. If you don't burn it now, you'll carry it with you forever. But you're different. You're burning it. You're walking into the unknown. And the only thing that matters now is your decision. No excuses. No more hesitation. No more looking back. This is your moment. You don't need validation. You don't need applause. You need action. And that action starts with one thing. You burn the bridge. Are you going to fold? Or are you going to finish what you started? This is where you make the choice. Where you rise above the noise. Where you decide to step into your greatness. Not tomorrow. Not next week. Right now. You said 90. Not 9. You said you were ready. Now prove it. You're not just hoping for success anymore. You're creating it. You're not a product of circumstance. You're the one who builds your destiny. No one's going to save you. No one's going to pull you out. You have to fight for this. You have to fight for your future. No applause, just proof. You're standing at the edge of your transformation. You are already who you need to be. The only thing that's left, the choice to step into it. You burn the bridge, and when you do, the past will stay behind you, and your new future will be waiting for you to claim it. Now walk forward. You hear it, the whisper. It's quiet. It's subtle. It says, you've done enough. You can rest. You can stop now. But deep down, you know it's lying. You know it's the same voice that's kept you stuck. The same voice that's kept you comfortable. The same voice that says it's okay. You can try tomorrow. Tomorrow doesn't come. Not until you decide to stop listening to that voice. Right now, it's a war. A silent war. It's happening inside you. You're fighting with yourself. The old version of you is begging for comfort. Begging to stay where you are. Begging to make excuses. But the new version, the one who knows what's at stake, that version is screaming for battle. This is the moment. The old you says, just wait a little longer. Just give in a bit more. You deserve a break. But you're not most people. You're the one who keeps fighting. You're the one who refuses to accept good enough. You are the one who steps into the discomfort and builds the life you've been dreaming of. The voice of fear is loud. It's trying to drown out your power, but fear is a liar. The voice of power is quiet. It's still. It's the one you have to choose. It's time to make a choice. Will you listen to the whispers that keep you small, or will you silence them with action? Every time you hesitate, every time you listen to the old you lose a piece of your potential. You're not meant for the life you've been living. You're meant for something bigger. But the only way to get there is to step through this war. Silence the doubt. Step up. Face your fear. Choose action. Because if you don't, the fear will grow. It'll convince you that you can't. It'll make you believe that you're weak. But the truth is that you're already strong enough. You said you were ready, but ready doesn't come by thinking. Ready comes by doing. Ready comes when you decide to get up and fight, even when you don't feel like it. Ready comes when you make the loud choice to stop listening to that quiet voice telling you to wait. This is your war, the one that will determine whether you rise or stay stuck. The question isn't whether you'll face resistance. The question is whether you'll let that resistance win. You will hear doubt. You will hear the excuses. But will you listen? There's a voice that wants to hold you back. It wants to keep you small, keep you in your comfort zone. It wants you to believe that this is enough, that you don't need to push harder, try more, or break through. But that voice is the enemy. This is who I am now, the one who rises above the noise, the one who steps through fear, the one who chooses the fight, even when everything in me says to quit. I am the warrior who battles for the life I deserve. No more hesitation, no more excuses. If you want something new, you have to fight for it. You have to push through the fear. You have to reject the whispers that want you to stay the same. You are not that person anymore. The choice is loud now. The battle is happening whether you acknowledge it or not. The question is, will you answer the call, or will you let fear keep you silent? You've been waiting for the right moment, the perfect time to make your move. But the truth is, that moment doesn't exist. Now is the moment. And if you don't act now, you will be stuck forever. This is the line. This is the choice. You either rise or you stay in the same place. There is no middle ground. No one cares about your reasons. No one will give you a medal for the struggle you keep inside. The only thing that matters is your action. You want proof? You want to show the world who you really are. Stop waiting for validation. It's not coming. The only proof that matters is what you build with your actions, not your words, not your intentions, but the life you create when you decide to move. No applause, just proof. Will you stand up now, or will you keep laying down, letting life pass by? Every time you give in to the fear, you lose ground. But every time you step forward in the face of it, you win. This is who I am now. I don't wait for courage to show up. I create it by taking action. Even when I don't feel like it, I make the choice to move. Now face your fears. Let them try to stop you. Let them try to tell you that you can't. You're stronger than that. You've always been stronger than that. Are you going to fold, or are you going to finish? This is your test. The test you've been avoiding. The test you've been putting off. But now, you have no choice. This is the moment. The enemy is within you. The excuses are inside your head. But so is your power. Now you rise. You're no longer waiting for change. You're making it. You're standing at a crossroads. You've been here before, but this time it's different. This time there's no way back. The path you choose now will define everything. The choice is clear. On one side you stay. You keep playing it safe. You keep making excuses. You keep convincing yourself that next time will be better. But that time never comes. It's just more of the same. More disappointment. More what-ifs. More of the life you promised you'd escape from. The other path, the one that's hard, that's the one that leads to everything you've wanted. But it's not an easy road. It's full of sweat, full of pain, full of sacrifice. Every step is a battle, but that's what makes it real. That's where you rise. The question isn't whether you'll choose. The question is, will you commit? because that's what it comes down to. Commitment. It's not a feeling, it's a decision. It's not about waiting for the right time. It's about deciding you're done waiting, right now. The truth is, the other path, it's comfortable, but comfort is a lie. Comfort kills your potential. It whispers in your ear, telling you to stay safe, to avoid the pain, to keep doing what you've always done. But what has that gotten you? Nothing. The comfort path won't get you what you want. It'll get you what you already have. But when you choose to fight, when you choose to go down the hard road, that's where the transformation happens. That's where you stop being the person you've always been, and you start becoming the person you were meant to be. This is your moment. You will be defined by the choice you make today. The old you wants to hide, wants to retreat, wants to stay where it's safe. But that version of you, that version is dead. It's a part of you that you're leaving behind. You don't need to wait for permission anymore. You don't need a sign. The sign is now. This is who I am now. I'm the one who chooses the hard path. I'm the one who decides that comfort is no longer an option. I am committed to my greatness. The fear of failure, the voice in your head, it's all there, trying to pull you back. It's the same fear that's kept you stuck for so long, but it's not real. Fear only exists if you let it. It's a shadow, a trick. And right now you shine brighter than that shadow. You don't need to wait for perfect conditions. You don't need to wait for the stars to align. You need to decide to move. You've got a choice. You can fold or you can finish, but the choice is now. There's no more time. You either make the decision to rise or you stay in the same place, stuck in the same cycle. You stay in the comfort zone where nothing ever changes. But you're not most people. You're the one who finishes. Your mind is screaming at you to quit, to wait, to delay. But let me remind you, the delay is your enemy. Every second you wait, you get further from the life you want. Every second you hesitate, you stay stuck in the same place. So what are you going to do? Are you going to choose the same old road? Or are you going to choose greatness? The path you choose now is the one that will define the next chapter of your life. This isn't just about this moment. It's about who you become. You said you were ready. Now prove it. This is your moment. Don't waste it. Don't waste the fight inside you. The world doesn't care about your reasons for not moving. The world only cares about your results, your action, your commitment. What's your excuse now? There is no excuse. It's time to make the choice that will change everything. You choose greatness. Right now, in this moment, the old you is trying to pull you back, but you have to ask yourself, are you going to fold or finish? The time for hesitation is over. You've made the decision. Now you have to own it. You're not a spectator in your own life. You are the main character, and this is where the story changes. This is where the fight starts. But are you willing to step into it, to commit to the fight no matter how hard it gets? Because this battle is about more than just the goal. It's about who you become while you fight for it. You're not waiting anymore, you're moving. Now, the question is simple. Will you fight or will you stay stuck? You're not going back. Every wall that's held you back is crumbling now. It's not going to be easy. It never is. Resistance, it's real, it's loud, it's powerful, but you are stronger. The old you is fighting to stay alive. It whispers excuses in your ear. It's too hard. You don't have what it takes. Just take a break. But it's a lie. That voice, those excuses are just walls. And today you're smashing them all down. Each wall represents a piece of your old self. Each one keeps you stuck, keeps you comfortable, keeps you small, but not anymore. You've got a choice. You can listen to the excuses and let them win, or you can tear down the walls that have been holding you back. The only thing standing between you and everything you want is resistance. Resistance wants you to back down. It wants you to stop. It wants you to believe that the struggle is too much. But you're not backing down. Every time you push forward, resistance pushes back harder. It'll throw everything it has at you. But every time you face it, you get stronger. You break through. You're at the point now where the fight feels impossible. The old habits are pulling you back. You feel like you're taking 2 steps forward and 3 steps back. But listen to me. This is the moment that defines you. This is who I am now. I don't back down. I don't stop. I don't let resistance win. I tear down every wall, every excuse, every reason to quit. I move through the pain. I move through the doubt, because nothing is going to stop me now. Every setback, that's just another chance to prove them wrong. You think this is the end? No. This is where the real growth happens. When it hurts, when it feels like you can't go on, that's when you keep going. That's when you break through. The walls are not there to keep you out. They're there to see if you're strong enough to knock them down, and you are. So stop hesitating. Stop waiting for a sign. The sign is now. Every excuse is just another wall. Every wall is just another obstacle to crush. You said you wanted change. Well, here it is, right in front of you. The walls you've been hiding behind, you built them. You put them there. But you don't need them anymore. You've got a new strength, a new identity. You are the one who tears down walls. Every time you face resistance, you're forging the person you were always meant to be. The old you is not who you are anymore. The old you would have quit. The old you would have given up. But the new you keeps going. You're not the one who runs. You're the one who stays and fights. You don't retreat. You don't look back. You keep moving forward. So what will it be? Are you going to fold and let the walls win? Or are you going to push through, tear down everything that's been holding you back, and show the world who you really are? No one is going to hand you the life you want. You have to take it. You have to smash down every barrier, every wall that's ever been in your way. And when you do, you'll look back and realize the fight was worth it. But don't stop now. Don't stop until every wall is gone. Because what happens when you stop? You stay stuck forever. The walls win. The excuses win. But you're not a quitter. The battle's not over yet. The walls haven't fallen yet. But you're getting stronger. Every second you keep going, you get stronger. Every wall you tear down, you step closer to the person you're becoming. And nothing is going to stop you now. Keep fighting. Keep smashing those walls. You've got everything it takes. And soon the only thing left will be the life you've been fighting for. And it's all yours. But you've got to finish the fight. You've got to keep moving. Keep breaking down those walls. Keep proving that nothing can stop you. Are you ready? Discipline doesn't care if you're tired. It doesn't care if you're weak. It only asks one thing. Will you show up? This isn't about hoping things will change. You've tried that. You've waited for the magic moment, but it never came. So now, it's time to stop hoping. It's time to demand your transformation. It's time for discipline. No excuses. No shortcuts. You show up, and you work. Period. Discipline doesn't ask for permission. It doesn't care if you're motivated. It doesn't care about your feelings. It's not waiting for the perfect moment. It doesn't negotiate. It's a system, a process, and it works. Whether you're ready or not, discipline shows up every single day. Think about it. You've made excuses before. Told yourself you'd start tomorrow, next week. But tomorrow never comes. Next week never comes. It's all a lie. It's the same cycle, the same trap, the same broken promise you've made to yourself over and over. No more. Discipline is the truth. It's the one thing that doesn't lie to you. It's the one thing that doesn't let you down. It's the truth in action. You don't wait for the right moment. You don't wait for motivation to strike. You just do it. You just show up every day. Whether you feel like it or not, you don't need motivation. You need discipline. You need a system, a daily process that doesn't change, no matter how you feel. This is who I am now. I don't wait. I don't hesitate. I don't make excuses. I do the work. What are you waiting for? You're waiting for motivation to magically appear. You're waiting for the perfect time. But you know what happens when you wait. You stay stuck. You stay trapped in the same place. The same excuses. The same cycle. The same patterns that have kept you small. You delay now. You stay stuck forever. That's the truth. Every day you wait is another day you're wasting. Another day you're delaying your greatness. Another day you're choosing comfort over progress. And that's not who you are anymore. That's not what you've committed to. You are no longer a prisoner to your feelings. No more waiting for motivation to strike. No more waiting for tomorrow. Tomorrow is today. Today is your day. This is who I am now. I don't wait. I take action. I build my future with discipline, one choice at a time. This isn't a game. This isn't about motivation. This is about results. Discipline is the foundation of everything you want, every goal, every dream, every success. It's built on one simple thing: consistency. Show up every day, no matter what. No applause, just proof. You don't need validation. You don't need a pat on the back. You don't need anyone to recognize your hustle. You need results, and results don't lie. Discipline doesn't care if you're tired. It doesn't care if you're frustrated. It doesn't care if you're on the edge of quitting. It just works. It shows up every single day, whether you're ready or not. And here's the kicker. The results don't come in a day, a week, or even a month. They come from the consistency of your actions over time. The more you show up, the more you put in the work, the stronger your results become. You don't have to be perfect. You just have to be consistent. This is who I am now. I don't stop. I don't quit. I keep going, no matter what. Are you going to fold, or are you going to finish? Are you going to wait for the perfect moment, or are you going to create the perfect moment by showing up right now in the middle of the grind? Discipline doesn't wait for the right time. It doesn't need the perfect conditions. It doesn't care if you're struggling. It only cares that you keep moving forward. One step, one day at a time. Even when you're tired, even when you're broken, even when you want to quit, you don't. You keep going. This is the difference between the person who succeeds and the person who stays stuck. The one who wins is the one who keeps going. No matter what, they don't care if the world is against them. They don't care if they're exhausted. They just keep going. And that's you now. You've made your choice. You've committed. Now discipline is your weapon. It's the tool that will break through every barrier. It's the force that will carry you when your body wants to quit. It's the system that will push you to your next level. Whether you're ready or not, no excuses, no waiting, no hesitation. This is who I am now. I'm the one who shows up every day, no matter what. This is the identity I've chosen. This is the person I'm becoming, and nothing is going to stop me. Are you ready to make that decision for yourself? Are you ready to drop the excuses, drop the hesitation, and step into your power? Because there's no going back. Discipline doesn't allow you to quit. It doesn't allow you to slow down. It only asks one question: will you show up? Keep going. Keep showing up every single day, no matter what. There's no going back. The shift is permanent. This is the moment you stop pretending, the moment you stop wishing, hoping, or waiting. This is who I am now. The person who hesitated, gone. The person who doubted, gone. The person who made excuses, gone. The one who dominates, she's here, he's here, and nothing's going to stop them. You've made the change. You've reprogrammed your mind. Your habits are different now. Your identity is different now. Every ounce of your being is focused on one thing: dominating your future. No more maybe or someday. It's now. It's permanent. And it's all because of what you've chosen. You've been through the grind. You've faced the darkness. You've been tested. You've failed. You've doubted. You've wanted to quit, but you didn't. You kept going. And now look at you. You've crossed over. You're not the same person anymore. This is who I am now. I don't hesitate. I don't back down. I don't look for excuses. I dominate. I show up every day, no matter what. That's who I am now. And the old version of me, that weak version, that version that made excuses, that version doesn't exist anymore. I'm a new person. I'm a new identity. I'm someone who is relentless. Are you ready to stand in that truth? Are you ready to stop hiding behind excuses and step into the power that you've built? Because this is it. You can't go back. The person you were is dead. You've killed them, and you've birthed something better. You've birthed the one who wins, the one who dominates, the one who shows up every single day. You have a choice to keep going, to keep fighting, to keep building, or to quit. But you won't quit. Not now, not ever. This is who I am now, and there's no going back. There's no more hesitation, no more second guessing, no more doubts, just action, just results. You've reprogrammed your mind. You've rewired everything. You don't need motivation. You don't need inspiration. You don't need validation. You don't need anyone to tell you to keep going. You've got something inside you now, something stronger than any excuse, something stronger than any setback, something that won't let you stop. This is who I am now. I am not weak. I am not afraid. I don't get distracted. I don't get stopped. I don't get knocked down for long. Every failure just makes me stronger. Every obstacle just makes me more powerful. I can't be defeated. I can't be stopped. I'm unstoppable now. You think this is just about pushing through the pain? No, this is about identity. This is about who you are at the core. You're not the same person who hesitated. You're not the same person who doubted themselves. You're not the same person who let fear control them. That person is dead. You're not playing the same game anymore. You delay now, you stay stuck forever. You keep questioning your power, your ability, your worth. You keep doubting if you're enough. But the only person you're holding back is yourself. The only person who can stop you is you. The only person who has the power to unlock your greatness is you. And you don't need anyone else. You've already done the work. You don't need to wait for permission. You don't need to wait for the right time. You don't need to wait for motivation to hit. You've got discipline now. And discipline doesn't wait. Discipline doesn't ask. Discipline just does. Every single day, no matter how you feel, discipline just does. No applause, just proof. You're not here to be celebrated. You're not here to get the likes or the recognition. You're here to do the work. You're here to dominate. You're here to create results. And results don't need applause. They don't need recognition. They don't need validation. They just show up every day. That's who you are now. This isn't about being perfect. It's about being relentless. It's about showing up when no one's watching. It's about doing the work even when it's hard, even when you're tired, even when you're frustrated. You don't care about the short term. You care about what you're becoming. You care about what you're building. And that's what's driving you now. You can't go back. The version of you that hesitated is gone. And the version of you that was weak, gone. What you have now is unstoppable, relentless, strong. This is who I am now. I don't second guess. I don't hesitate. I don't stop. Not until I win. And I will win. You've done the work. You've built the foundation. Now it's time to dominate. This is who I am now. And it's who I'll always be. Nothing will stop me. Not now. Not ever. So what's next? What's your next move? You've crossed over. There's no going back. No more hesitation. No more waiting for things to align. The time is now. Keep moving forward, because you've reprogrammed your identity. And the new version of you, they don't stop. They don't wait. They don't back down. This is who I am now, and I'm just getting started. You've already won. You just don't know it yet. You're not just surviving anymore. You've crossed a line that most will never see. You've built something stronger than any setback, something more powerful than every doubt you've ever faced. This isn't about the past anymore. It's about what you've created. You're not just surviving. You're creating a legacy. A legacy isn't built on the easy days. It's built in the sweat. It's built in the moments you wanted to quit, but you didn't. It's built in the hours no one sees, the sacrifices no one notices. It's built in the days when everything hurt, when the pain almost broke you. That's where your legacy is born. You're not the same person you were. That version of you who was tired, who made excuses, who gave in, they're gone. That person couldn't see what you see now. That person was too scared to step up, too afraid to push past the limits. But you've changed. You're a creator now. You're building something that lasts. This is who I am now. I don't run from the fight. I don't shrink back from the work. Every challenge is fuel. Every obstacle is a test, and I pass them every single time. I'm not here to survive. I'm here to create. I'm here to build. I'm here to leave something behind, something that stands long after I'm gone. This is my legacy. Do you realize what that means? You're shaping a future you once thought was impossible. You're building a future that most people can't even imagine. They'll see what you've done and ask, how did you get here? But you won't need to answer. Your results will speak for themselves. No explanation, no apology, just proof. You think this is about the grind, about the hustle? No, it's about something deeper. It's about identity. It's about who you are now. You're no longer just a person trying to make it through the day. You're the one who creates, the one who shapes, the one who makes the impossible possible. You delay now, and you stay stuck forever. Every second you waste hesitating, wondering, doubting, you're not moving forward. You're not creating. You're standing still. And while you're standing still, someone else is moving. Someone else is building. Someone else is leaving a legacy. But that won't be you. Not anymore. Not when you know what you're capable of. Not when you've seen the results you've already created. You are the creator of your future. You are the architect of your legacy. You've already built something unbreakable. Now it's time to strengthen it. No applause, just proof. You don't need anyone to clap for you. You don't need a pat on the back. You don't need a thank you. What you need is to show up every day and prove it to yourself. Show up even when no one's watching. Show up even when you're tired. Show up when you don't feel like it. You're building something bigger than today's pain. You're building a future. This is who I am now. I don't wait for permission. I don't ask for approval. I create. I act. I push through. Because this isn't about surviving. It's about leaving a mark. It's about creating something that outlasts you. And you've already started. You've already laid the foundation. The world won't know what hit it. It's all on you now. The future you're creating. The legacy you're leaving behind. You're not waiting for someone to hand it to you. You're not asking for a seat at the table. You're building your own table. You're creating your own path. And you're going to make sure it's one that no one can ignore. Every day you get stronger. Every decision, every action, every step forward is another brick in your legacy. And as you keep moving, keep building, keep pushing, you'll see it. The walls you've built, the foundation you've laid. This isn't just a life you're living. This is a story you're writing. This is your legacy in the making. This is who I am now. I've crossed over. I'm not just surviving. I'm creating, and nothing will stop me. Not now, not ever. I've already built something unbreakable, and it's just the beginning. So what are you going to do now? Are you going to keep waiting for the right moment? Or are you going to take the next step? Are you going to keep doubting, keep hesitating? Or are you going to create? Because the choice is yours. But one thing is for sure, your legacy doesn't wait. It's made every day. And you are making it right now. Keep going, keep creating, keep building. This is your legacy, and it's just getting started.